The Syracuse Symphony Orchestra Board of Trustees are meeting right now behind these doors. We should have an answer in the next 30 minutes over whether or not the symphony will file for bankruptcy. It may be winter now, but soon it'll be spring, and that means softball time. But if the budget doesn't pass, there may not be a softball team. This all started on Tuesday with the big storm. Now it's Friday and still no help, and neighbors are waiting for answers. This sweatshirt at Plato's Closet costs $14. If you were going to go to the mall and buy the same sweatshirt, it would cost you close to $50. During these tough economic times, people say it's nice to get a little savings. This may look like a stream to you, but it's actually a street. This is what homes on Gulf Road looked like after 3 days of rainfall.
Basement's got that much water in it. So hopefully my sump pump don't kick out or it'll be up to here.
This is causing major problems for people who live on the street, like Darren Cole. He dug 2 trenches in his backyard in order to try and irrigate some of the water. This all started on Tuesday with the big storm. Now it's Friday and still no help, and neighbors are waiting for answers.
Been running this fast for a day and a half now, and last time it took 3 days for it to stop. This time, I don't know, it doesn't look like it's letting up at all.
This is not the first time this has happened. Neighbors believe the water is flowing from the Split Rock Quarry. We contacted Representative DeFrancisco to find out some answers. We were told he was in a meeting discussing solutions to the problem. Hillary Levin, NCC News. Betty Johnson always has her eyes out for a bargain.
I have 4 granddaughters, and to be able to come here and buy things for them that are the latest fashion or something close to the latest fashion at a price I can afford is marvelous.
This is why Betty Johnson and many others are turning to local consignment shops.
Fred, are they tight, Fred?
Before hitting the mall.
$75.92.
Diane Smith decided to open up Plato's Closet after she saw how successful her friend was in Buffalo. Plato's Closet buys clothing that has already been worn and then resells those items at 70% off their retail value.
But most of all, people say, okay, you know what, last year you had a $200 budget, this year you have a $150 budget, so you're going to try to still get the same amount that you did before with less amount of money. And that's why it works for us.
This sweatshirt at Plato's Closet costs $14. If you were going to go to the mall and buy the same sweatshirt, it would cost you close to $50. During these tough economic times, people say it's nice to get a little savings.
It's definitely helpful because with 4 teenagers, it adds up really quick.
And if you're looking to earn some extra cash, consider selling your clothing to a consignment shop, like Lauren Joseph, who traveled more than an hour away with 2 garbage bags full of clothing to sell.
I'm just looking to get rid of it, and I don't know, whatever happens, happens.
Hopefully Lauren Joseph will leave with her pockets a little bit heavier. Hillary Levin, NCC News. If you want to know the winning secret behind the Long Island Bobcats' undefeated season, just ask their team captain.
It's with friendship and with teammates and with good sportsmanship.
Besides their winning chemistry, this team has played together for over 5 years, helping each other develop skills and overcome weaknesses.
It turns out that each and every one of us has a special strength and a special gift and a hidden talent.
The members of this team come from the Long Island Center for Independent Living, a place where people with disabilities can live and work under direct care.
Well, I have a visual disability, so it's a little bit harder for me sometimes to, to see the puck, and, I've got to overcome that because I've been with the Bobcats for 6 years.
The Long Island Bobcats have been practicing for the Special Olympics since October. Their main goal, to bring home that gold medal.
Over years I've heard the joke, Special Olympics, everybody wins. These guys want to win, just like the Rangers want to win, the Devils want to win.
Not every team can win at the Special Olympics, and after a long, grueling game.
Our silver medal winners, the Babylon Bobcats.
Had a great group of athletes. Not only are they good athletes, they're good people. And I've learned from them, and it's just been a blast.
Hillary Levin, NCC News.